What's up, Road to Riches gang? We got a lot to talk about today. The stock market is actually going crazy today. Overall market is not doing too well in this past week. Yesterday we had a little bit of a run. Today we're a little bit mixy, but if you look at it, Carvana is up all the way to $26 today. A lot of stocks that we talked about in the last video are also running. So Carvana wasn't doing too well in the past week. I believe we went all the way back down to $21. But now look, we up over 9% today, all the way up to $26 on Carvana stock. Next stock we're going to be talking about is SOUN. SOUN up over 6% today. Also over 6 million in value. So a lot of people trading this stock. Last time we talked about this stock, it was an AI related stock. So a lot of sentiment around that. OPEN, which we also talked about, which is in the real estate sector, is also running today up over 14%. So OPEN, they reported better than expected first quarter adjusted EPS, which is, I believe, earnings per share and sales results. So this CEO, who is Carrie Wheeler, she said our Q1 results demonstrate our progress in navigating the housing market transition against an uncertain macro backdrop. So not too bad in the Q1 results. So that actually shows that the company is growing, is doing something well. So this stock is not just one of those like BS stocks and it's just getting pumped up and stuff like that. It actually has good news, good results and stuff like that. So that's what we look for if you're making the investments. For us, these are just trades, but hey, you do what you got to do. However, the company stock had a 52-week high of $6.38. So right now, super small company, but it's been getting good news. Let's see if it keeps growing in this real estate market, in this real estate sector. Next stock we're going to be talking about that we didn't cover at all on this channel. This is as far as just day trading. This stock was NERV stock, ticker symbol NERV. This stock went from around $7.70 all the way up to $9.60, and that's just on the day. So this stock is up over 50% on the day. At one point, NERV, it climbed 46% to $8.80. Now the company announced a $20 million in private placement priced at a premium to the market. So they had an 8K filing that came out. I believe when you have a certain amount of money, certain amount of investors and stuff like that, you got to have a certain filing with the SEC. There's all different types. There's 6Ks, 8Ks, I believe like 10Qs. So there's all different type of filings and stuff like that. But make sure you do your research and look into the news and what's going on inside those filings and inside the company. But nevertheless, NERV was running today. I did not take a trade on this one because I am kind of new to trading, so I didn't really understand too much of what was going on in the 8K. I didn't want to get caught up and stuff like that in the chart. I wasn't too happy with the chart because we was under VWAP in the morning, but hey, I think some short sellers probably got caught up and they ended up all having to buy out their position. So next stock that we actually did take a trade on, this one had a clean chart. This stock was JOBY. So JOBY, this stock actually rose to 26% all the way up to about $8 after the company announced it received the permit that allows the company to begin flight testing of its first production prototype. So this stock is in the aviation space, planes and stuff like that. So I guess they just got a permit to actually fly its first production. So that's actually good for the stock. So I seen this news and I kind of ran with it because if you have seen though, we also talked about Virgin Galactic, SPCE, which was also in this type of field. I believe they're more of trying to go to outer space and stuff like that, but there's just sentiment around all of these people trying this new stuff, like people with these planes and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of people with money right now that's trying to like go all over and try to do like these new things and stuff like that. So that's just something to think about. So I seen that news and I kind of started to run with it. But JOBY, I got into the stock late too because they were doing some type of internet fixing over here, so my internet kept going in and out. I couldn't even take no trades in the morning. If I did take a trade on this in the morning, I would have waited until we hit that VMA line and then broke resistance again, and then I probably would have definitely got in. But stock, it was over VWAP and I wasn't I didn't want to get caught with this stock having a big drop and stuff like that. So I got in around the $7.90 area, and then it started to actually go up, and it started to hit resistance again. But we started consolidating. So when we started consolidating, I got a little scared. I sold out around $8.13, but the stock actually went up all the way to $8.40. So I sold that like $8.13, but when we got around that 20 cent and 30 cent area, I sold a little bit more of my shares, and then I got out the stock. So hey, we'll see how it finishes on the day. But all of these are my morning trades. All of these are mostly before 11:30 and stuff like that. But JOBY had a little bit of good news, being in that aviation space, and then yeah, I just took that news, was watching the chart. Also got to look at the value. So the stock actually had a lot of sentiment around it. A lot of people trading this stock today. So make sure you're looking for that value, because that's a good indicator, along with the VWAP, along with the support and resistance lines too. But we did end up getting a breakout after we consolidated around that resistance area. So that was kind of good to see. But those are the only trades that I took today. Stock market overall it's been a little bit choppy. But Carvana is up, has been doing good in the portfolio. A lot of these other stocks are just day trades and stuff like that. But just make sure y'all keeping up to date with y'all news. Thank y'all for the 60 subs. I appreciate all my supporters and everything like that. Make sure I keep on updating y'all, keep on showing y'all my trading journey. At the end of the month too, we gonna be doing a whole look back into this month and how I've been doing trading, look at my real results and stuff like that. So y'all just stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.